now we're young and soon will die. Nothing lasts forever.
Fluffy Flamingos. My name is Shai Mizrahi, and I am your host. It is officially 2022 as of yesterday. So to celebrate, I went out with my wife and we did a little photo shoot out in the snow because we had a giant snow squall, is what they're calling it. It was terrible. I hate the snow. As many of you probably know at this point, I hate the snow. But you can't deny the aesthetic it pleases in my photographs.
Can't live without you, but I really want it. Can't live without you, but I really want it.
So now that it's a new year, what is it that we have in store for this channel? I am a filmer, photographer, magician, and human. I guess that last one goes without saying, but I am prone to mistakes. And last year, I made the New Year's resolution for this year to be myself, no matter what the cost is, and I'm going to stick true to that. I am prone to mistakes. Bad pictures, bad films, even like messing up a magic trick, making a fool of myself. But that stuff doesn't bother me. It won't stop me from being myself. It won't stop me from blending these hobbies together into this channel. I want to experiment and see what kind of art we can make together. So to capture this essence of blending and mixing, I wanted to start the year off with an unboxing video. To be completely honest, an ultimate unboxing. I have 5 decks of cards here left over from 2021. And I think it's no better time than the present. Catch up on everything we missed last year because I was so busy. Let's pro-con these decks of cards. What the hell are they? What's inside? All that good stuff. So to remind you guys this year, especially if you guys are new, what is the rating system? What makes a good deck of cards? What criteria do I look for? So to help you, I made these charts. So the first thing that we look at is the box. The design, the function, and the material. Does the box look pretty? Does it feel good? Is it like a good quality paper that they wrapped my other paper in? And then function. Function is the flap on the back of a deck of cards. Is there a second flap that allows me to bend back and reach in to grab the cards? Then there are the cards themselves, and this is where it gets a little tricky. We only test 2 things, the feel and the design. Do the cards feel good? Are they eloquent? Can I use them? Do they feel broken in right out of the box? And design. Is it good? Does it function well for magic, for cardistry, which either or, and we try to put it into its category. Is it for cardistry? Is it for magic, poker, or is it for nothing? It's just that bad. A couple videos back, I did an unboxing on Beowulf playing cards, and the box was phenomenal. The cards, not so much. They felt like bricks in my hand. They were really bad, but I do keep it on my coffee table, and it looks really cool down there. So for these cards, I picked them out really well. We got 3 bicycle cards that you can go to any Walmart, Walgreens, Target, and buy these. These are a little bit more rare, especially this one here, and we'll get into those really soon. For the rest of the rating system, you can get plus points and then minus points. So what docks you points? If there is extra cellophane around the cards on the inside of the box, no go. Waste of plastic. Don't like that. You can get plus points for creativity, such as my arrow playing cards that I got that can open up like a giant fan. An origami styled playing card box, which was so insane I gave it like plus 2 points or something. The other plus is a tail, so that is a design on the bottom of the cards, the face of the cards. And when you fan it out, you actually get a trail going through the fan or the spread or whatever. So that's another plus if you do that. We also plus points if in the package I got, there's extra things like buttons, pins, stickers, that kind of stuff. That's it for the rating system, and to make sure this video doesn't take forever, we're just gonna jump right into these cards and start opening them up. Okay guys, the first deck of playing cards we're gonna go through is Bicycle Hidden. These cards are insane. Let's just rip open the cellophane here. Let's go ahead and crack these guys open with the seal. Okay, first is the box. Let's go over what it looks like. I really enjoy this occult look. I think it looks so cool. This dark, ominous presence. I have a second deck of cards of these hidden playing cards, and I used it in our last Silent Minds episode down in Phoenix. The box just feels like a normal tuck case for the most part, like pretty plasticky. However, the word hidden down here is slightly, ever so slightly embossed. So this does protrude a little bit. Not the word bicycle by any means. This is just a standard air cushion finish, and this is the flap of functionality I was talking about. If it opens like this, okay, but if it opens a second time, that allows me to go into the box and reach for the cards. So that's great. Design is great. I love this dark theme. Here's a close-up on the logos on the box. Looking really cool there. Looks good, feels alright, like not spectacular, but like it's not a garbage box. And then we get that functionality piece there. So that is 3 for 3 on the tuck case. Let's open up the cards and see what we got. Okay, add card, don't need that. Let's give these guys a good fan real quick. Ooh, feels good. I've already handled these cards before, so I already know that I like them. There's a full fan there. They feel really elegant in the hands, and like a basic bicycle deck, you know, it doesn't feel like it's broken in, but it doesn't feel like it's unusable by any means. Spreading is fine. Let's do some dribbles. A spring. Feels pretty smooth. Let's take a look at what our cards look like here. What's so special about them? We got our 2 jokers there. Ace of spades, again, pretty occult looking. And then the rest are pretty much standard, aside from the font is slightly different. Our face cards do have skeleton court cards, so that's mainly the difference. We have another ad card here. Just has a little message. A deck that is shrouded in mystery, hidden, invokes the symbolism of secretive societies. And it goes on with a larger message. Don't need that either. All in all, I think that these cards are a 5 out of 5. They shuffle fine, faro fine. These cards feel and do great. The only problem I have with these cards is the fact is that the front is white, but the back is black. So what that will do, if you ever do a magic trick where the card is face up or down or in reverse, it's kind of easy to tell. Let's see if we can zoom in here. It's really easy to see where it is. And someone's like, hey, that looks like that card's upside down. So that's the only thing that's not so great about these cards. So if you want to do any upside down tricks, this may be not the deck to do it with. Alright, let's put these guys away. Okay, next up, we have the Bicycle Capital playing cards. Okay, first and foremost, this deck is embossed with some gold foiling, pardon me, and it does shine pretty impressively. That is really cool, love that. This is also standard air cushion. We have our extra flap there for function. The other side of the tuck case has some gold foiling here, not embossed, but it is there. These cards are pretty cool. It caught my eye just because of the elegance. These are kind of like cool poker cards. I'm always looking for some new poker cards to play with my friends. I hate when people come over and like, yo, let's play some cards, and all I have are my really special decks, so we can't play with those. So these are gonna be nice. Box looks, feels, and works great. So that's 3 out of 3 so far. Let's take these guys out and see what they are like. Add card, we can toss that. Capital, we got a little message card here again. The United States Playing Card Company is proud to share this piece of our history with playing card enthusiasts and fans. First introduced in 1886 during the Russell and Morgan Printing Company era, the Capital brand of playing cards was in print until 1928 and featured 6 different card backs. So there's just a little bit of history on there. That's really cool. And here's our jokers. We get a gold and silver plated joker. Here's our ace of spades. Pretty classic looking. We got that old spade back in there, the old ace of spades with the lady. But extra stuff going on in the background. That's really neat. Our pips look very large. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love when we experiment and try to like change the font, the size. It's really fun. Our court cards, these are the spades, are gold, and we're going back to that classic art design from way back when. Going through the diamonds here, it looks like we also have gold, or like a mustard yellow, I should say, on all the court cards. Again, going back to that old theme. But looks good. No double back or extra cards or anything, just the add cards. Looks good. I love this back design here. Again, these are good poker cards. Let's give this guy a fan here. Yeah, these cards feel amazing, and they look very eloquent. This is good for just like a normal table game of Texas Hold'em and stuff. So good job. Bicycle wins again. So we'll give that a 5 out of 5. Tuck case is great. Cards are great. So that turned out all really good. Okay, next up, I'm really excited to open these. These are bicycle amplified. Well, the first thing I think of when I see these cards is kind of like the Virtuoso playing cards. The Verts are really high class, and these will be nowhere near to the quality of those cards, but this design is very pretty and geometric like the Virtuoso's cards are. So one thing you notice is that one flap is blue, one flap is orange. I love this color scheme, really cool. We get that second flap function here so you can reach in and grab the cards. That's always appreciated, but everything looks good. This design here actually is textured and embossed, so you can feel everything in this circle. That's really cool. These are also standard air cushion, so let's go on ahead and dive into the cards. Got our little ad card here. Double backer, that's exactly what we're waiting for, guys. Love that about this. Let's give these cards a fan. I'm intrigued. Looks pretty cool. Man, so instead of red, we get orange in this deck. That's really neat. If you look at our jokers, they're pretty standard, except this one's colored teal and orange instead. That's pretty neat. Our ace of spades is like that circle on the box, looking really cool. And like I said, oh, you know what? Taking a closer look at these. This is not black. It's like a very deep blue. That's really awesome. I like that. Let's keep going. Man, look. Let's take a look at these court cards. Our teal and orange popping out there again. Let's slap a LUT on there to make it really cool. Just kidding. Let's see. Man, these pips look a little bit bigger. Not by much, but slightly bigger. And then there's our black / navy blue cards there. Let's give these guys a good shuffle, a spread, a dribble, all that fun stuff, just to give it a quick look at what it feels like. Feels good, spreads good. I really like these cards. I love the color. Man, these feel great. This is a 5 out of 5 for me as well. These cards I absolutely will be using for future Magic videos and performances. So good job, Bicycle. These are really cool. I'm glad I got these. Okay, and that's it for like the Walmart brand stuff that you can get at your local store. Let's start diving into some other playing cards that are a little bit harder to find. Let's take a good look at these. Let me take the cellophane off first. Let's get a zoom in on that guy. Creators, Conjurers, and Cardis. Looking really snazzy. Here's the back of the tuck case. This is absolutely amazing. It's not embossed per se. This entire tuck case is like very tinily embossed. The color of red just pops out. And these are the Illusionist Black Anniversary Edition playing cards. This is their 20th anniversary deck of playing cards. They're selling them for like $16 on their website. There's only 7,500 of these out there in the world, so these are limited edition, and I got them because I spent over $100 on an order online. This tuck case is just so pretty, and the material is higher class than like your classic Bicycle deck. So these are absolutely amazing. Let's just open it up. Let's see. The flap has some extra design on there, and as do the mini flaps here. This is like some kind of cardstock, I believe. You can open it up to that next flap. That's great. Let's take a look at these cards. I have been so excited to open these up. Here's our Jokers. That is absolutely sick. It is a playing card reveal to the 2 of Clubs. There's our Ace of Spades, their classic Tiger. I think this was like their first design of playing cards. But there you go, you have some smaller pips, so they are a little bit centered on the cards and everything. So you have black and white, and then outlined court cards of the modern day court cards. That's really cool. You have like a red outline, and then the rest of them are red with a white outline. So your diamond has a specific logo onto it, and that's really cool. At the top of the deck, we do get a double backer here, and then a blank card. Now, it's not blank like the face is blank, it looks like the back is blank. So what we could do is like an Erdnase change. So you say we're going to take the logo off of the playing cards. Something like that. That was kind of sloppy, sorry. But that's really cool, a little double backer action. And then like a missing double backer action, that's really cool. They really outdid themselves. This fan's great. Let's give it a good spring here. These cards are so cool. I would love to perform with these. This would be a good like Halloween deck of cards, or just like some occult stuff, kind of like the hidden cards. But as I said before, the border is black and the face is black. So if I do an effect where the card's upside down, you won't be able to see because it blends with the rest of the color. So that's really cool. These cards look great, box, amazing. This is definitely one of my new favorites, and we're going to give this one a 5 out of 5. Good job, Illusionist. Okay, this is the last deck of cards. I'm so excited for these ones. These are the OPC, or Organic Playing Card Company, Carvers. I am so sad because I don't want to ruin the packaging on this. We do what we must. So, as I said, this is like a organic playing card theme, so they do apples, bananas, candy, strawberries. I have their strawberry deck of cards, and now they came out with pumpkins for Halloween, and this is so much fun. I can't wait to open these. And they always do little quirky things, so I'm going to give this one a +1 for the packaging. It's just so creative. So if you look, this is supposed to be like a candy bar. So you look on the back, and they actually have a joke up here. What do the fastest witches use to get around? And then it's like a Laffy Taffy, so you can just open up the sleeve here. Let's see. Broomsticks. So they have little jokes. The barcode here is like a bitten out of chocolate bar. You can see the calorie intake and all that. So it's really cool. They go to great lengths to make these so much fun. So let's open this up. It's going to kill me a little bit, but we'll do it. Okay, I managed to rip along the seam so I don't ruin the packaging. I want to keep this forever. And it came with a sticker. That's another +1. You got a sick little pumpkin sticker there. I can show you guys a cool little magic trick with this in a second. It looks kind of like a nerd's box, you know, like something with like hard candy in it. But let's go ahead, open this up and take a look, a closer look without all that shine. This box is just so creative. Again, these guys go above and beyond to make these tuck cases fun and look like actual food. I love this. Look, they have a little nutrition label here, and you can see right here it says cardistry size. So let's take a look on the inside. This trick or treat on the flap. We open it up, flaps are just plain orange, and then you get that extra flap there. So box is 3 out of 3. Let's move on to the cards. Look at those jokers. Those are so cool. There's our ace of spades, another jack-o'-lantern. Looks so good. It says carvers down here. And then we have, I think, standard faces for the rest of the cards. Let's take a look at the other aces just to be sure. And then these ones are also orange. The faces are a little different. You got some jack-o'-lantern head people, witches, skeletons, and it's about that all the way through. So these cards look amazing. Very intrigued. Let's take a look at our extra cards here. So first we get an extra 4 diamonds. That's so nice. And then we also get a double backer. So let's take a look at these back designs here. Let's give it a spread. That looks great. There's our full back design with the jack-o'-lanterns. I love this matte black with the orange and white border. It looks so good together. They feel broken in. You feel like they're broken in right out of the box. You can do so much with this already. Maybe we'll do some little montages as shorts for the next couple of videos and see how they go. But yeah, I think this one's just about wrapped up. These cards get a 7 out of 5. As a reminder, the tuck case came with great packaging and a sticker. So that's another +2 points. And that gets it a total of 7 out of 5. So let's talk about that magic trick I mentioned with the sticker. So what you do is you put the sticker on top of any card, you palm that all together so the sticker is underneath this card, and then you flip any card upside down. Let's do, so if you get the 5 of spades, you can actually just wave your hand over and look like you changed the 5 of spades into the sticker. So let's try that again. You just put the sticker on top, palm them both, give your hand, you just turn the 5 of spades into a sticker, and you can show that off. But yeah, looks like I got a new friend for my record player, so that'll be fun. We'll stick that on. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned for 2022. It's been a blast, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Fluffy Flamingos. Peace.